I knew your face too well for how little time we had. I let the days go by like they were always glad. I touched the edge of you and called it something kind, but love arrived too late and left my hands behind. We loved each other too late, too late for us to stay. We loved each other too late. Still, I carry you today.
I heard your quiet sigh before you said goodbye. I held my words too long and watched them drift and die.
You were the life I missed while standing in the room. Now every gentle thing still carries your perfume. I would have turned around if I had known the cost. I would have called your name before the hour was lost. And I still feel you near when the long years open wide. We loved each other too late, but neither of us lied. I still remember your kindness, the way you stayed so near when my own hands were empty. You made the dark less clear. I still remember your kindness. It lives in me, my dear. I still remember your kindness through every passing year. I wear your words like a rescue, a small light in the rain. So many days have moved on, still I feel you the same. If time has taken your footsteps, it left me what remains, a gentle hand on my shoulder, a soft voice through the pain. And I go on with your kindness like breath I cannot name. It follows me through the silence and loves me just the same. kept your name where the years could not reach, under the part of my heart I don't teach. You left with a quiet I still understand, and time put its patience inside of my hands. I loved you beyond goodbye, though I never said why. We are still near, though the years have gone by. You and my silence, me in your sky. If love had a border, we crossed it alone, still finding each other in places unknown. I carried your absence through rooms full of days, letting old tenderness soften its ways. I learned not to ask what the distance had done. Some loves keep their warmth when the speaking is gone. I loved you beyond goodbye, and I still ask you why. I remember the kindness you left in my hands. I remember the part of you time understands. If you ever grow weary, I'm quietly near. If you ever look back, I'll be waiting there. We were never entirely gone.
I still know your name in my sleeping mind. It comes back soft, like it never left. We said goodbye, but my heart stayed there, half in your hands, half in the air. I never outgrew what we had. I never outgrew what we had. Years came by, and they took their turns, but your small goodbye still burns and burns. I met new days, I let them in, still I kept the shape of them. If time was kind, it would let me go, but it only taught what I already know. I was never done, I was only plain, a little less sure, a little more stained. I carry you without a sound. In every pause I let fall down. And if I move on, it's only slow. My hands still reach for what they know.
We became strangers too slowly, not in a quarrel, not in blame. Year by year your hand grew distant, while I still answered to your name. You knew the shape of all my silences, I knew the weather in your eyes. Then our days grew careful, courteous, and love learned how to pass us by. We became strangers too slowly, till goodbye had nothing left to say. I was still there, you were still near me, but we had already gone away. I remember how you waited when my courage would not come, how you spoke of all our tomorrows as if they belonged to everyone. Now the years lie between our shoulders, quiet as a long retreat. I can miss you without reaching, I can love you and not speak. If I had known the last one morning, I would have held your face a while, not to keep you from your leaving, only to remember your smile. May the passing years be gentle, may they loosen what remains. If you think of me, think kindly, not as sorrow, not as blame. Somewhere under all the distance, there is still a tender thread. I will carry what was living and release what we left unsaid.
You knew me before I had a name for what I felt. You heard the silence behind the words I never told. You knew the pause before it turned into a wound. You touched my fear and let it soften in your hands. I miss how well you knew me. I miss it more each day. You heard the shape of my heart before I could say. Now I go slowly through the rooms inside my mind, and every corner keeps the trace of your reply. I learn new faces, but they don't stay inside the light. I miss how well you knew me when everything was right. So you in my sleep, and let the feeling fade before I dare to speak. I carry your knowing like a song I never learned, soft in the dark and still returning.
I carried us for years in the quiet of my chest. I kept the old hurt folded where your name could still rest. I learned your silences like weather on my skin, and every time you slipped away, I took you back again. I carried us for years, and still I do. I carried us for years and lost me too.
I let you hold the weight while I look the other way.
I wore your patience thin, day by day by day.
I hear my own soft failings
When your breathing comes near, and I still reach for what we were, though it disappears. I kept the door inside me open. I did not know how to close it. You kept the ache inside you gentle. I knew it when you chose it. We are still here, still unnamed, still making room for what remains.
I knew your face by heart before I knew your name. You stayed in every silence and changed me all the same. I carried you for years, like something half believed, a hand I never held, a thing I still received. Before we learn to let go, before we learn to let go, I kept your light in me, too long to say goodbye. The seasons moved right through us and left us where they would. We spoke in small recoveries and meant more than we should. Now time has made a distance, but not the room between. You live in what I cannot name, and all that might have been. So if you pass my window, think kindly of the past. Some things are not for keeping, some things were built to last.
Turned at the door, and I stayed in the hall with my hand on the latch and my words on the wall. I meant to say more, I meant to be brave, but the years sat between us like names in a grave. We never finished saying goodbye. It hung in the air. We never finished saying goodbye, and I still meet you there. Now the years have gone thin, still your face comes clear in the small empty hours when the house feels near. I speak to the dark like you might answer soon, and the room keeps your silence across every room. If I let you go now, who would I be with your last little turning still living in me? I wore all that waiting like a second skin, and the door never closed where you once had been. We packed the car in rain, your coat still on the chair. I watched the hallway dim, like it already knew. We left before the dawn, before the first small hurt, before the kind of words that stay and learn your name. We left before love did. We left before love did. Still I can feel it moving behind us. You drove with both hands light. I sang to keep me still. The road kept rolling on through fields of sleeping gold. I saw your face turn soft, then far, then out of reach, and I was near to you, the way a shadow is. If I had stayed one more, if you had turned around, we might have made a room for all that fell apart. But memory is kind, it leaves the edges blurred and lets the heart believe what time refuses to. So I keep your old smile in the dark behind my eyes, and every quiet mile returns me to that night. We left before love did, and love knew where to find us. I still know your pause before you said my name. It lived in my chest like a small warm ache. I was nearly brave, I was nearly gone. We were almost alive, and it went so long. We were almost forever, almost forever, dear. You in my soft high line, me below, still here. We were almost forever, and I taste the years, two old hearts meeting, then slipping back to tears.
kept your quiet face behind my guarded eyes. Even now it returns when the room is kind.
I held back my hands like they knew too much. We were almost at home, then just out of touch. I never stopped listening when your silence came. I never stopped remembering, though I wore another name. We were almost forever, and I still feel it leave. You came back in the rain, carrying your old name. I looked at you and knew nothing had changed in me. Years moved on the walls and over every door, but when you said my name, I was 20 once more. The years did not change my heart. The years did not change my heart. It learned to keep your shape, and still it beats for you. I wore the seasons well. I lost some easy grace, but under every line, your shadow kept its place. I held the quiet line between the now and then, and every time you left, I kept you once again. I have let go of much, but not the tremble of you. Some loves grow dim with light, mine only grew more true. So if you leave tonight, leave slowly, let it be. The years have taken many things, they did not take this from me. I knew your face too well for how little time we had. I let the days go by like they were always glad. I touched the edge of you and called it something kind, but love arrived too late, and left my hands behind. We loved each other too late, too late for us to stay. We loved each other too late. Still, I carry you today.
I heard your quiet sigh before you said goodbye. I held my words too long and watched them drift and die.
You were the life I missed while standing in the room. Now every gentle thing still carries your perfume. I would have turned around if I had known the cost. I would have called your name before the hour was lost. And I still feel you near when the long years open wide. We loved each other too late, but neither of us lied. I still remember your kindness, the way you stayed so near when my own hands were empty. You made the dark less clear. I still remember your kindness. It lives in me, my dear. I still remember your kindness through every passing year. I wear your words like a rescue, a small light in the rain. So many days have moved on, still I feel you the same. If time has taken your footsteps, it left me what remains, a gentle hand on my shoulder, a soft voice through the pain. And I go on with your kindness, like breath I cannot name. It follows me through the silence and loves me just the same. I kept your name where the years could not reach, under the part of my heart I don't teach. You left with a quiet I still understand, and time put its patience inside of my hands. I loved you beyond goodbye, though I never said why. We are still near, though the years have gone by. You and my silence, me in your sky. If love had a border, we crossed it alone, still finding each other in places unknown. I carried your absence through rooms full of days, letting old tenderness soften its ways. I learned not to ask what the distance had done. Some loves keep their warmth when the speaking is gone. I loved you beyond goodbye, and I still ask you why. I remember the kindness you left in my hands. I remember the part of you time understands. If you ever grow weary, I'm quietly near. If you ever look back, I'll be waiting there. We were never entirely gone. I still know your name in my sleeping mind. It comes back soft, like it never left. We said goodbye, but my heart stayed there, half in your hands, half in the air. I never outgrew what we had. I never outgrew what we had. Years came by, and they took their turns, but your small goodbye still burns and burns. I met new days, I let them in. Still I kept the shape of them. If time was kind, it would let me go, but it only taught what I already know. I was never done, I was only plain, a little less sure, a little more stained. I carry you without a sound in every pause I let fall.
still reach for what they know.
We became strangers too slowly, not in a quarrel, not in blame. Year by year your hand grew distant, while I still answered to your name. You knew the shape of all my silences, I knew the weather in your eyes. Then our days grew careful, courteous, and love learned how to pass us by. We became strangers too slowly, till goodbye had nothing left to say. I was still there, you were still near me, but we had already gone away. I remember how you waited when my courage would not come, how you spoke of all our tomorrows as if they belonged to everyone. Now the years lie between our shoulders, quiet as a long retreat. I can miss you without reaching, I can love you and not speak. If I had known the last one morning, I would have held your face a while, not to keep you from your leaving, only to remember your smile. May the passing years be gentle, may they loosen what remains. If you think of me, think kindly, not as sorrow, not as blame. Somewhere under all the distance, there is still a tender thread. I will carry what was living and release what we left unsaid.
You knew me before I had a name for what I felt. You heard the silence behind the words I never told. You knew the pause before it turned into a wound. You touched my fear and let it soften in your hands. I miss how well you knew me, I miss it more each day. You heard the shape of my heart before I could say. go slowly through the rooms inside my mind, and every corner keeps the trace of your reply. I learn new faces, but they don't stay inside the light. I miss how well you knew me when everything was right. So you in my sleep, and let the feeling fade before I dare to speak. I carry your knowing like a song I never learned, soft in the dark and still returning.
I carried us for years in the quiet of my chest. I kept the old hurt folded where your name could still rest. I learned your silences like weather on my skin, and every time you slipped away, I took you back again. I carried us for years, and still I do. I carried us for years and lost me too.
I let you hold the weight while I look the other way.
I wore your patience thin, day by day by day.
I hear my own soft failings
When your breathing comes near, and I still reach for what we were, though it disappears. I kept the door inside me open. I did not know how to close it. You kept the ache inside you gentle. I knew it when you chose it. We are still here, still unnamed, still making room for what remains.
I knew your face by heart before I knew your name. You stayed in every silence and changed me all the same. I carried you for years like something half believed, a hand I never held, a thing I still received. Before we learn to let go, before we learn to let go, I kept your light in me. too long to say goodbye. The seasons moved right through us and left us where they would. We spoke in small recoveries and meant more than we should. Now time has made a distance, but not the room between. You live in what I cannot name, and all that might have been. So if you pass my window, think kindly of the past. Some things are not for keeping. Some things were built to last.
Turned at the door, and I stayed in the hall with my hand on the latch and my words on the wall. I meant to say more, I meant to be brave, but the years sat between us like names in a grave. We never finished saying goodbye. It hung in the air. We never finished saying goodbye. You there. Now the years have gone thin, still your face comes clear in the small empty hours when the house feels near. I speak to the dark, you might answer soon, and the room keeps your silence across every room. If I let you go now, who would I be with your last little turning still living in me? I wore all that waiting like a second skin, and the door never closed where you once had been. We packed the car in rain, your coat still on the chair. I watched the hallway dim like it already knew. We left before the dawn, before first small hurt, before the kind of words that stay and learn your name. We left before love did. We left before love did. Still I can feel it moving behind us. You drove with both hands light. I sang to keep me still. The road kept rolling on through fields of sleeping gold. I saw your face turn soft, then far, then out of reach, and I was near to you, the way a shadow is. If I had stayed one more, if you had turned around, we might have made a room for all that fell apart. But memory is kind. It leaves the edges blurred and lets the heart believe what time refuses to. So I keep your old smile in the dark behind my eyes, and every quiet mile returns me to that night. We left before love did, and love knew where to find us. I still know your pause before you said my name. It lived in my chest like a small warm ache. I was nearly brave. I was nearly gone. We were almost alive, and it went so long. We were almost forever, almost forever, dear. You in my soft high line, me below, still here. We were almost forever, and I taste the years. Two old hearts meeting, then slipping back to tears.
I kept your quiet face behind my guarded eyes. Even now it returns when the room is kind.
I held back my hands almost a home, then just out of touch. I never stopped listening when your silence came. I never stopped remembering, though I wore another name. We were almost forever, and I still feel it leave. You came back in the rain, carrying your old name. I looked at you and knew nothing had changed in me. Years moved on the walls and over every door, but when you said my name, I was 20 once more. The years did not change my heart. The years did not change my heart. It learned to keep your shape, and still it beats for you. I wore the seasons well. I lost some easy grace, but under every line, your shadow kept its place. I held the quiet line between the now and then, and every time you left, I kept you once again. I have let go of much, but not the tremble of you. Some loves grow dim with light, mine only grew more true. So if you leave tonight, leave slowly, let it be. The years have taken many things, they did not take this from me.